Hello. This time, yes, I did make sure I made sure everything was running good before I started streaming, so we didn't have to have any unexpected pauses. 1 second. Grab my phone so I can monitor this stream. I'll keep it on mute, obviously. Unless I'm checking the audio. I just have to check the quality and stuff. So, we're gonna be starting this up soon. Make sure it's not too laggy. Let me alt tab to the game real quick. Come on, stream one thing now. I'm just gonna move my mouse around. It's a little delayed. I'm just seeing how bad the lag is. If the lag is actually bad. We're going to be going to Island Generator here, and we don't need this to show. I guess. For the dinosaur settings, it's going to be casual. We're setting disease to normal disease. We're setting no egg failure on. Dinosaurs don't starve off. Dinosaurs don't dehydrate off. Dinosaur lifespan normal. Juveniles, dinosaur maturity, status checks normal. Feed reserves normal. Comfort, we don't need that. Combat frequency, put that to normal. Herbivores, dinosaur cohabitation, doesn't really matter. Dinosaur breeding, gameplay, this doesn't really matter. What is this? Environment, this does matter. I'm gonna set this to 1 hour. I'm gonna set weather to so we're just going to see what looks good. I'm gonna be playing on controller for this one. I just usually like to do my settings with my mouse. So once we load in, we're gonna see the island generator here. We have it. We'll see the different shapes. We'll see it's pretty nice. We're gonna go through all the shapes. And see all the too many mountains. It doesn't really look natural. Same thing with this one too. Maybe let's turn mountains down. Obviously wants me. Water will turn down like 2. Trees. Or should I customize the island by myself? Should I turn everything off and customize the island? I think I'm gonna keep the water just there because it looks natural. Maybe we'll turn it out. I think this is best. Shape. Maybe let's just go for shape. This little thing is cool. That's pretty cool. I kind of do want to do one big island because limited land mass, which I like. This one is also nice. I think this one would be nice if we turned down the mountain scale. I think we got our island. This is it. Yeah, we got our island, boys. This is it right here. Let's go to islands. I get the shape selected, but I'm still gonna explore the islands to see what's too rocky to me, like I like it. Actually, no. To me, like upscale. It's I kind of like this one. I just wish the terrain was more flat. You know what I mean? Let's see if that would be fixed. No. I wish it would be more flat. This one's pretty nice. I gotta say. We'll turn on that. Oh, the left is good. That's too much. I don't know. This is okay, right? Right, chat? This is good. How large is this island? Alright, it's...
My, look at you. Staring at an example of nature's endless possibility. Endless complexity. Of course, you know, there's no way to predict how that complexity is going to express itself over time. But considering that the dinosaurs are involved, I got a few educated guesses.
I'm gonna flatten out the terrain. I'm gonna build. I'm gonna flatten out the terrain. Flatten terrain. I'm gonna flatten the terrain. I'm gonna fully flatten the terrain. Oh, or do I want it to be? This is raised to lower terrain. Flat terrain is kind of just like on the sides. Yeah, like this I can make this all myself. No. Lower the flat terrain. I'm just gonna make it completely flat. It's gonna be it's gonna be like a super flat island at first. But then I'm gonna fix it, obviously. I'm gonna make a natural looking lagoon I also like this. It would be cool if the dinosaurs could actually... Wait a minute. No, this is the danger. I was gonna say it would be cool if the dinosaurs could come out here onto the beach and into the water. But I can make my own beach, so that doesn't matter. I am gonna be making my own beach. I'm gonna just make this island a super flat island, basically. mouse for this. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Using a mouse is so much better. Drawing is I know. I don't remember some of these things because I haven't really played around with this yet. I get it though. So that's how you make mountains. Alright, I'm switching back to my controller. I think we're good. I think that's flat enough. I have to add a wait, actually, no, I don't. So let me really quick. I'm doing these, but I gotta make it look natural. And I can't have a big facility. So, and this launch pad doesn't look natural. So I'll do scenery, rocks. I'll put like rocks around it. Maybe I'll make it like really rocky. I'll do like a little cliff behind it. And maybe some like that. Maybe we could fit like a big rock in there. Oh, like that. That looks nice. That looks nice. But maybe no, I want that looks pretty good, does it not? Is that not a pretty good delivery then? I think maybe for a nice finisher, maybe we could try to blend in the bottom with some, perhaps like a little cliffy. Maybe try to blend it in sort of a little bit. And then this we might be able to cover with like a little bit of foliage. Like, we could do like it's good enough. It's good enough in naturality. So what I downloaded a few things before this. These aren't mine. None of these are made by me. I downloaded a few things beforehand, a few nesting grounds beforehand. So I'm gonna put those down now. I have some of these. I have like some of this. I think I'm gonna do like a video maybe one or two of the like a cave bit more in like a backed off form, you know? And it would only be natural for me to blend it in. Maybe I can make it sort of like a biome. I can make this whole place that looks nice actually. I can make like a whole sort of biome with a cave in the back. And then I installed another cave of that same type. It's also a brand new cave. I have that. And then I have another den. Actually, it doesn't really sit well. It doesn't really sit well with me. It doesn't match up. Yeah. So little boom is an abandoned island, so I did get this helipad nest. This abandoned helipad nest. And I also got this tipped over box now. One of the small things I got was like, this, I can kind of make this like a bamboo-y biome. Since I did get a lot of things like this. I did get a lot of bamboo things. Oh wait, here we go. Here's a nice like ribbon thing. Fit this in pretty nicely. I'm gonna do the lagoon after this. It's gonna be sick. Do aviary hatcheries require aviary? I'm going to be using this hatchery because it's we're also going to be playing the aviary. Yeah, I'm gonna be using this hatchery because it looks more natural, obviously. I'm gonna be taking environment. I'm going to be attempting to get them to escape before I do anything. We'll do a clear aviary dome, a tiny one. And I'm going to is it possible to ship in aviary dinosaurs? Let me see. Oh wait, there's a setting I forgot to turn on. Sandbox settings, dinosaur marketplace. I need that on. Where's the marketplace? Oh yeah. So you kind of need a facility to do the market. Actually, no, you don't. Can't you access the marketplace thing from here? Nope. So you do need a facility for this. So it's not exactly the most natural, but I have an idea. I am gonna build it, but I am going to completely cover it up in a boulder wasteland. So I'm going to completely cover this up in a boulder wasteland, and I'm just gonna shove rocks around it. Dinosaurs won't be able to see it. It won't matter. And I also have to put in a rival point, sadly. But it's okay. It's okay. We're good. Smallest arrival point I believe I can do is this one. It's okay.
Personnel.
Calm down.
The park is opening and guests will be arriving
The
shortly.
park is not opening.
Attention personnel. The park is now closing. We kindly ask that our guests leave the park.
Scenery, rocks. I'm gonna grab the largest rocks I can, and I'm gonna shove them around this. This is just gonna look like a big mountain rock formation by the end of it. Just gonna look like a big rock formation by the end of this. It's not gonna look like anything that you have to worry about. That looks good. It just looks like a big clump of rock. Now tell me that doesn't fit in perfectly. Well, besides this front thing here, I can fix that. I can fix that. Perfect. Doesn't that, besides the big symbol, you would never notice that there was anything there. Unless you, like, actually no, even if you went around to the edge, you wouldn't notice. I still gotta access it though. Alright, we're here. Great. You can't buy aviary dinosaurs. You can only buy these dinosaurs. And these aren't the dinosaurs that I want. You know what? Would it be better? Hear me out. To grab a hatchery. Hold on. Enclosures. Would it be better to do this instead? Hear me out. Custom design. Okay. Putting the hatchery down. Rocks. I am just going to smother this. I'm going to smother this up in rock. Like you would never be able to even tell that it was a hatchery. It just looks like a big bunch of rocks. And I'm gonna fill this in. Top, sides, here. That looks good, right? Does it not just look like a cave-ish sort of thing? Now, I just need to... Did I cook myself? Did I actually cook myself right here? Chat, there's no way I just cooked myself. There's no way. I just... There's no way. You gotta be kidding. Alright, new plan. We're making a new one. It's so great. That didn't take that long at all, did it? No, it didn't. So I'm actually going to shove this, all the way in the corner of the map. Over here. Wait, no, I gotta put it close. Maybe I'll put it right there. Compact one. Rocks. I'm gonna shove huge boulders. Perfect. It looks like a cave. I even completely covered up the window. We're done. Now, this fits. Surprisingly. And yes, if you're wondering, I am going to cover up the path. I need to find this first. There we go. I'm gonna cover up the path with... Yeah, you guessed it. More rocks. Yes, I'm gonna make it look natural. I'm actually going to turn this path area into a cave. covered up the path and turned it into a natural cave. Does that not look cool? Tell me that doesn't look cool. Alright, we're good. We're done. They've used the hatchery. First predator we're gonna be releasing is... Oh wait, no, we haven't even finished the environment. What am I thinking? Alright, whatever. I'm sorry. Gotta give them cover, right? Gotta give them cover. First, we need to make a swamp biome in the corner. I'd say right around here is the perfect place. I'm gonna throw a bunch of swamp in this corner and sort of around the side. And then I'm gonna do like a log. And then a mark. And then grassland. So, in case they want any, you know, whatever they want, they have it right here. And what is good about this is I have the perfect place with this. With this large wetland marsh nest. Right here. That I did not make. I need to specify that. Alright, perfect. It fits in perfect. Look how good that fits in. You wouldn't even notice it from the top. The tree is right here. It looks so casual. Perfect. And we already kind of made that small biome where this huge cave is over here. We already made that little biome. But it's not enough. I'm going to surround the front area with rocks and flatland. Just so we can have some sort of greenery. That looks nice. Now, I'm gonna do a big forest. My personal favorite forest is the East Asian woodland. I just think it looks the best. Personally, I'm gonna do a huge forest in this corner. And it's gonna stretch out a lot. And yes, I know I just went over the nesting site. There's gonna be a bus. Look how perfectly that fits in. You know what I love about this? Is the Rafflesia. These plants are so cool. I love those plants. Apparently they smell like actually. Trigger warning if you don't want to think about something that you probably never wanted to think about. Rotting. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to envision that. But this looks nice. What is that thing? Alright, whatever. This place looks sick, though. With the little lake in the middle, that is a really W woodland right there. That is really cool. And these places, they look sick on the inside, honestly. I love these woodlands. They're like, look how cool this looks. From the inside and the outside. Look how nice it looks. It looks just natural. Somehow. Just overall natural. So this, now I might as well just make it an East Asian island. So I'm gonna do bushland. That's gonna go in front of the woods. Which also has Rafflesias. W. It's also going to be around where this helipad nest is. So I think these would fit perfectly around this biome. Kayad groves fit perfectly around here. So I feel like this is the perfect, this is like the desert biome, no? Kayad groves are the desert, basically. Now I'm gonna do like a big, for climates, I think I'll throw them in like the corner around here. I'll throw them around here. That looks about right. And then they're not going to like invade that much. Seed plants, it's more of like a foresty thing. I feel like they would fit around here, so I'm gonna throw them around here and kind of just around the swamp area that I have. Plant. Ginkgo could go anywhere, but I'm gonna put it in this one. It better not be a storm. These can go around here. And personally, I think this is a cool idea. I'm going to put a huge watering hole in the center of the place. And I'm gonna surround it with shallow water. So that we can fit fish. So that we can fit some fish for all the carnivores out there. This is also going to be totally live prey, so goats only. You ain't getting no free food. I'm throwing goats around the map. If you want, you gotta hunt for it. That's how that works around here. Now soon, it's going to be time. Actually, I'm gonna make my beach right now. Sure, there's still goats being dispensed. No, but I'm still gonna keep them. Alright, time to make the beach that I was talking about earlier. This is about to be cool. This is going to be cool. Sorry, my mouse just started tweaking. I don't know what that was. Beach. And wait, first I have to... First, I have to make... Where is the ramp? Smooth bottom? No. Alright, perfect. Here we go. Dynamic ramp. Perfect. Right. So we got beach sand, and we'll start it around here. We got that beach sand, I'm putting that in. And the beach sand still has to be there. We'll start adding the shallow water. But you see how it's like that biome? You don't want that, so we're gonna paint the bottom of the beach. Yo, you can't paint the bottom of the beach. Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? Well, I'm going to attempt to. This is my makeshift beach. Nah, I'm joking. We're gonna add some. We're gonna go to scenery. We're going to go to foliage. We're gonna attempt to make it more lively. Throwing some coral in there might help. I'm gonna try to scatter it as best as I could. Throw some coral down in the water. That looks a little bit nicer now. Coral in the water. What are beach plants? This, right? Like some seagrass things? Some seagrass, sea kelp, whatever you want to call it. Wait a minute. Cactuses. We gotta go somewhere. We gotta go somewhere real quick. We're scattering cactuses in this biome. They look mad nice. They blend in so well. You gotta put these really tall cactuses too. Oh, that's put some pickles down, and we gotta throw the barrel cactus. That looks so much better with all the cactus. Whoa! Look at that! I didn't even mean to do that. That's so cool. Oh, my phone's about to die. I should plug my phone in. I want to keep watching my stream. How cool that is. You know what happened again over here? Yo, why do I keep putting them on top of each other? That's cool, honestly. That's mad chill. Okay, whatever. Let's go back to our main. I kind of forgot about the beach. Let's go back to the beach. Let me see what we could put down though. Oh, these are climbers, flowers, tree. This is not a tree. This is a tree. All right, whatever. Maybe we can put some like no mangoes. Wait a minute. Are these those like Sahara trees that you see? They are. We gotta throw some leaves down. I'm sorry, but I want this to with W. Let's see what else we got. Workshop blueprints. What? Oh yeah, I forgot I downloaded some of these. We can put this cool cave down. So let's put this. Whoever that was made by, if you're watching this, that's a W build. Thanks. Statues. Maybe we'll run like a. Ooh, this fits nice. Look how well that fits in. Alright, we're good. Let's go back to the beach. Get some plants. Lagoon decorations. Oh wait, no, I thought that was something else. Bush. Maybe these would fit in. Like a few. The beach looks pretty good, does it not? Looks pretty W beach. Alright, let's build the cool lagoon now. That we kinda got everything sorted out. I'm gonna do it. Where should I do it? Where should I put the lagoon? Where would a lagoon fit? I'm gonna do it right here. I'm gonna do it like around here. It's gotta be big, because there's gonna be a lot of like creatures swimming around in it, so it's gotta be fairly big. And this is not big enough. Ooh, wait, maybe we could do small lagoons. Maybe we could do a bunch of little lagoons. So, from the tutorial I watched online on how to do this, what you're gonna want to do is you're going to want to get any rocks with a flat top. Any rocks with a flat top will work. And it says don't worry about repetition. Just change the position of the rock so it doesn't look like it's too much repetition. Any rock with a flat top is fine. There's goats. I can't. I need you to get out of my way, goats, please. I'm trying to build. Can you please leave? Thank you. Alright, we'll build some more. To make Unnatural is good. Unnatural equals good. Go around it. That looks nice. But these lights can't be showing like on the sides of the concrete. Make that disappear basically. That's gone. We look good. We're looking good. But sadly, we need a lagoon hatchery. It's not a good thing. This isn't gonna fit in very well. Not at all. Unless. No, I'm joking. There's no unless. There's really nowhere to attach the path to, and we can't make a rock line because that would look very unnatural. So honestly, we're kind of just cooked, if I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. Yeah, the hatchery's offline. You can't, you're like not allowed to put anything in. This is big enough for like 2 Dunkleosauruses. I think I'm gonna put 2 Dunkleosauruses in here. Which means, sorry, I had like chest hurts. We're gonna have to put these down, which don't look very natural. But it's okay, it's not that bad, right? I mean, they need food still, right? So. But we still gotta get this path situation figured out. Yeah, no, I don't know, bro. Maybe we just gotta deal with it, honestly. Or maybe, if we trail it in and behind these rocks, there's a possible chance that we can trail it along the sides. The terrain is too steep. It appears. Do that. Alright, doesn't look bad. We got that, we should have trailed in the woods. But we can go around. Yeah, I know. I hear you already cooking me in the comments, but it's the best we can do. I mean, there's nothing else we can do, really. Let's be real. There's nothing else we can do. Besides trail this all the way back. But Oculus, this isn't natural. How is this natural? I know. What do you want me to do about it? What do you want me to do about it? Now, we want kids, right? We want kids. So, what the? Whoa. Okay, never mind. We do want kids, so
synthesis procedure complete.
We gotta put one of these down.
Personnel.
I got the perfect one. It's oh no. Can we even put the average? Is this even possible to put down? Barely, but we fit one of the normal ones in. Yippee! Let's unselect one of those, and let's do a male and a female Dunkleosaurus. And then this is going to be the lagoon. We're just gonna have a male and a female Dunkleosaurus, because that's all we can fit in this tiny thing.
Incubation complete. Prepare assets for release.
Doesn't. Okay. Okay, we just see them now as they're swimming out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Dunkleosteus to the park.
It's big enough. It's big. They have space. They have space. It's a good size. It's a good size. At least we have one. Okay, I wouldn't normally do that. Okay, at least it's there. I thought this was the hatchery, but I didn't even really notice that it was actually the hatchery. Oh yes, aviary birds. How are we gonna do this? I don't know how I want to do this. Because you can't manually damage the aviary. So the aviary dinosaurs aren't going to be able to, you know, go around and, like, do everything. So, I just got deja vu for some reason. What we're gonna do is, it's 3 words, it's really simple. No aviary dinosaurs. I know, I'm sorry. I know I said simulating Jurassic Park, but what are you gonna do? What can you do? There's nothing you can do. So yeah, sorry. Sorry, people. It's not me. Let's get to releasing these guys. So our first predator. The first predator that's stepping foot into our small world here is the Dimetrodon.
Synthesis procedure
There is going to be, wait a minute, we need more nesting sites. Now that I really think about it, we have like 2 nesting sites. We need more of them. Now. Put one there. Put a cave one over here. Put a normal one over there. Put one over here. Put a cave one right there. And then for mediums, just whatever. Put a cave. Put a normal one. You're done. So the Dimetrodon. Oh wait, no, we want 4. Male, male, female, female. This animal is I like this animal. I like this dinosaur. It's actually always been one of my favorite dinosaurs since I was a kid. Well, I am still a kid. Yeah, but I don't know what I'm gonna say. Just bring him out, please.
incubation.
Yeah, you can.
Prepare assets for release. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Dimetrodon to the park.
Now, we're going to be slowly following the lore of all these animals that are going to come out to our park. So, right now, they are living very, very peacefully. Right? Now, in the video that I'm going to post, I'm going to cut this out, obviously. But, I'm going to fast forward time. We're going to see what they do. We're gonna see how they survive, how everything they do. I'm gonna leave this here and fast forward, and I'm gonna cut this out of the video. But for the live, anybody that's watching the actual live right now, sorry, man. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna leave this going for approximately 3 to 5 minutes, and I'm gonna see where they are, what they're doing. Oh, that one's in the cave, walking through rocks. If you saw him back there. See you in a second. For viewers, I will see you in 2 milliseconds. We're back. I don't know if it did anything. The video should have been sped up for you guys. Or well, it was cut for viewers on. But it looks like that everybody's kind of fine. Okay, obviously the dinosaurs that can't hunt. There will be one of you. I am putting one free meal sample. It's gonna be right outside. It's gonna be right there. If they want to go to it, I don't know if they are gonna go to it.
Food is a prime motivator for any animal, the dinosaurs included.
Yeah, woman. No shit. What? Did I say the H word? I mean, S word. I'm used to saying shiz. That sucks. I know my parents would do that. Well, whatever. That was not on purpose. That was an accident. Whatever. So, the carnivore feeder is right there. But, put another one? Maybe because some of these they just didn't seem to want to roam away. They don't want to eat, I guess. None of them are even, like, it doesn't even say any of them are looking for food. Maybe they're having it too easy. Maybe we need to release a predator that will put them in check. Meet the, I don't know how to pronounce it, just listen to this woman.
Acrocanthosaurus. Acrocanthosaurus.
Yeah, so, the
Acrocanthosaurus
is going to be the predator for the, however you pronounce their name. The Acrosaurus is going to be the predator for the, Dimetrodon. So yeah, I think, I did not mean to do that.
Synthesis procedure complete.
There's only one of them. I want these to have, wait, that's a good thing that I did 2 of them then. Because if I want them to have kids, then I'm going to need a female and a male. Yeah, I truly believe that, the dinosaurs fighting. We have a fight engaged. Let me pause time and delete this, rock that made this whole situation very anticlimactic. What the? Oh, no. This rock is attached to the entire hatchery. You have got to be kidding me. Are we serious right now? Are we serious right now, bro? Alright, this rock, this is a very odd spot to be fighting in. Maybe I have an idea. Maybe if we went to scenery, we went to rocks, got a random rock. Ooh. Great. These 2 Dimetrodons are fighting. Oh wait, they're thirsty. We do not have enough water around this main area. There you go, there's some water, guys. This is really anticlimactic, this rock here. But, let's observe.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release. Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel.
Alright, surprisingly, I didn't think that was gonna be how that was going to work. But Spike came out victorious, and Frill actually was forced to run away. So he's the winner. They were just fighting for I don't know what reason. It wasn't a fight for dominance. It might have been because Spike is the group leader and Frill is not. So I don't know. But Frill is hungry. So Frill's eating. Which is a great sign. Animals eating in an ecosystem means that your ecosystem is surviving. And your animals are at least somewhat comfortable being in your ecosystem, which is a great thing. But obviously they also need water, which they have. As it is raining right now, actually. If they were really desperate, they could tilt their heads up and drink the rainwater, but Spike here noticed a lake, so he's going to drink, obviously. Now, the Metrodons are known for liking to go for swims, so when he was thirsty, I was surprised that he didn't go for a full-on swim in the water. That's actually what this frill is for. It's made for cutting through the water when swimming. Yeah, it looks like oh, I should probably name this guy too. This guy's name. His name is going to be Jaws. Now, Jaws here also just ate food, and he's also thirsty, and I'm wondering if he is going to take a dip in the water, unlike Spike, who kind of just drank. It looks like Jaws didn't drink. Let's check back up on our Frill here. Let's see how he's doing. Frill is chill. Oh, I didn't even mean for that to rhyme. Frill's health isn't looking too good. Frill might have a sad death of hunger in the future. So it looks like Spike and let's see. Spike and Swimmer here are socializing. And oh look! I don't know if
First thing they teach you in the real estate game is location, location, location. I think even the dinosaurs can understand that. So make sure your scenery delivers.
Oh, I will. So it looks like Swimmer and Spike. Oh, wait, no. It says Swimmer's socializing, but he's kind of just here. He's just chilling.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming hurricane.
You know what that means. Our Dimetrodons here probably get to shelter, shouldn't they?
Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated. The hurricane is raised.
Soon, they won't be able to go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Acrocanthosaurus to the park.
Because the beast is now being welcomed to the park. And ooh, we have another one of the same species. Who is this? Mama. Wait, no. Mana. This is Mana. This, in the future, is hopefully going to be Beast's girlfriend, but we don't know yet. Squirrel, Spike, Swimmer, and Jaws they're doing good. Oh wow, Beast is apparently very enthusiastic. He just went right out. He started running. He just darted away from the main area. Look how far he got already. Mana, on the other hand, maybe not so much. Maybe she's okay. Bye, I guess.
Ladies and
Camera
gentlemen.
shy, aren't you? All my dinosaurs obviously are getting aggravated. There is a storm coming. These dinosaurs need to find cover quickly, or something might occur to them because of the storm, which are not usually good things. We have a hurricane upon us. And here we're met with our first big storm, as Mana and Beast seem to be coming closer together, which is a great thing. Everybody's agitated by the storm, though, that's for sure. And yay! We have a nest claimed by Frill here. Frill is pregnant. Frill has eggs. We might have baby Dimetrodons soon. Who's the father? I have no idea. But this is Frill. Frill is a female. And Frill is apparently very pregnant because she's heading to a nest to lay eggs, which is a great thing. Because that means that the legacy of the Dimetrodons will continue as long as Beast and Mana aren't too much of a problem. Because these dinosaurs, even though both carnivores will do anything for food, including hunt juvenile carnivores. I know, but it's definitely not unheard of. And Swimmer here, Swimmer is being not so nicely greeted by both Beast and Mana with not so friendly roars. Now Swimmer here, he's thirsty, but he doesn't seem to go for water. Good thing though, is that the animals were smart enough to find shelter somewhere. And the storm has passed without any of the animals on this island getting in. But we have a new problem. Yes, Mana and Beast are fighting. For no apparent reason. But this isn't a good thing. If one of them passed away, the legacy can't continue. And when one dies of old age, then the legacy of these types of dinosaurs is really over. Let's hope they can sort it out before they kill each other. Thankfully, they did. And crazy, Mana ended up beating Beast. Well, I personally, I'm just happy they didn't kill each other and their species can go on. Yeah, you're right to be tired, Mana. Alright, well, I'll leave you alone. I think it's time for a new type of dinosaur to be introduced. I think it's time for a herbivore.
Ankylodocus.
Welcome, the Ankylodocus, to the island. Will he be able to survive from the immense numbers of carnivores? Do you think he will be able to? And most importantly, will they be able to keep the generation going? Simple answer, no. Why? Why do I know that for a fact? Why am I so sure? Because they can only be females. And once all the females die of old age, that species will be gone from this island forever. Which, yeah, is sad. But it's the way life programmed them, and it's the way that they'll stay. So, I guess, welcome the Ankylodocus to the park. And yeah, it's sad for me too, knowing that...
Ladies and gentlemen, the hurricane has now passed. Please resume your normal activity.
Good to know. But, hey! Who's taking a swim? Oh, that's actually kind of funny. Swimmer is taking a swim in the water. But, back to the important moment. It's sad to know that the species of the Ankylodocus is going to be on this island
Incubation
only for however long until they pass away of old age. And then they'll never be here again. And that's sad because the Ankylodocus is a very cool dinosaur in my opinion. But maybe they won't die of old age. Maybe they'll die of hunger or thirst or worst case scenario,
we are pleased to welcome
hunting,
Ankylodocus
fighter,
to the
beast,
park.
mana, swimmer, any of the carnivores that are on this island. But we don't gotta think about that right now. Welcome to the Ankylodocus. I'll let them be for now. Maybe we should go check up on Beast. What's Beast doing? Exactly what she should be doing. What she should have been doing this entire time. Hunting. Great job, Beast. You earned that meal. What about Mana? What's he doing? Have you hunted anything yet? More importantly, nor swimmer, frill, jaws, or movement in nest, we have baby. Finally, the species of Ankylodocuses will continue. 4 juveniles.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Dimetrodon to the park.
If they're not hunted down, and they're able to mature, at least one of them, well, preferably at least 2 of them of different genders, will be able to continue the legacy of Enchilodocus on this island. But will they even last 8 years? Or will they be hunted down by other dinosaurs? We don't know. I guess we'll just have to figure it out. But let's name the kids, because you can't have nameless kids. This one has to be Swimmer. I mean, come on. He was just born and he's already swimming. That's Swimmer Jr. This guy's also swimming, so I'm gonna name him Croc. But this fella does not like water, apparently. So I'm gonna name him Rocky. Perfect. We have names. But wait a minute. Where's the fourth kid? 1, 2, 3, 3. There you are. Oh, well, you're also swimming, so... I'll call you Kelpie. We have a family. That's wonderful. Unless, obviously... Let's name these guys. I'm gonna name you Stubby. And the other one... I'll name... you Sharphorn. Because, I mean, come on, those horns in your back are indistinguishable. I have to. This island is at surprising peace. I haven't seen any fighting yet. But beasts seems like he found a nice place to sleep, curled up behind the large mountain. What's another good thing is he's sleeping. That's great. Spike is swimming. Status check really quick. Frail and Spike is swimming. Swimmer is just roaming. Jaws is also roaming. Croc is playing. Swimmer Jr. is, well, swimming. Kelpie is also playing. But where's 1, 2, 3? 3 juniors. Where's Rocky? Where did Rocky go? There is Rocky. Rocky's swimming. He's just roaming along though. Rocky, I wouldn't go that close to Beast. Rocky, I highly advise you to stay away from the very large carnivore that will eat you if he gets too hungry. And, according to these stats, he's pretty hungry. Rocky, that is not your mom. That is not the dinosaur you want to follow, Rocky. You gotta trust me here. That is not the dinosaur you want to follow. Rocky, please. Well, I'm happy that Beast at least, well, stayed at peace. Oh, whoa, that was a bar. Wow, whoa. Okay, whatever. Yeah, Beast, he seemed to be somewhat kind to the juvenile. Almost as if he was just kindly ignoring him. And he ate, which is a good thing. Means that he probably won't eat Rocky. Now, Rocky, might be too curious for his own good, if I'll be honest with you. He's running after a huge carnivore out of curiosity. Not a very good decision, Rocky. Trust me, if you want to grow older and continue the legacy, you probably don't want to do that. But even if he does, it might be okay. Because Spike here just claimed a nest. And she is also very, very pregnant. So, we're going to have another clutch of Dimetrodons. Which is a great thing. 4 eggs. Who's the father? Swimmer. Swimmer and Spike. And Swimmer might be cheating because he's chilling around Frill, which is also a woman. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't matter. Let's see if anybody's roamed at all. Who's roamed the most? I mean, it's definitely Beast. I mean, if you look at these tracks on the map. Whoa. What is Mana in such a hurry for? Why was she running? I slowed down time just in case she was hunting, but she's not hunting. So why does she need to sprint? What's wrong? Is everything okay? I hope it is. And I'm also hoping you guys, you know, continue the legacy of your species soon. You didn't just shake your head no at me. Come on, you guys don't like each other? Okay, fine. Okay, I get the point. You don't have to shake your head at me a second time. I think we've been at peace for too long. Oh, look at Kelp. We've been at peace for too long. Nah, I'm joking. What I'm really saying is we have way too many carnivores and way too little herbivores. I think we should get some ankylosauruses into the park. I think that's a great idea. Well, increase the population of herbivores around here. A male and a female, so they could hopefully continue the species.
Stand by.
The island is surprisingly chill. I was expecting... Guess who has started combat? Spike and Jaws. Spike and... Oh, maybe not. False alarm. I guess they settled it out or something, because he's just going for food from what I see. Okay. False alarm, I suppose. I just hovered over Croc. Where's Croc? There's Croc. Hi, buddy. What's up, Mana and Beast? They're fighting again? Oh, come on. You guys are never going to work out if you're constantly fighting. You guys were doing this earlier. I'll shut up now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an ankylosaurus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Acrocanthosaurus to the park.
My mic has been muted this entire time. Basically what I was saying is welcome to the world, Beast Jr. And I've been narrating this entire time, you guys didn't even notice. Status check. Swimmer, Frill, Spike. Sharphorn. Where's Stubby? There's Stubby. Flubby and Joel. Where are the kids? Croc, Swimmer Jr. Oh yeah, some of them ventured out somewhere. Croc, Swimmer Jr. Apple, Paws, Rocky and Jaws. Red, Kinley and Swimmer. Spike and Frill. And then Kelpie. Mana and Beast are eating. Beast Jr. is just following them. Oh, look how cute he is. Welcome to the world, little buddy. I say we release a smaller dinosaur. I say we find a small dinosaur to release. You guys would do perfectly in our environment here. I bet you guys would. Yeah, let's release a whole pack of them.
Personnel, please stand by.
Let's release a whole pack of these guys.
Incubation complete.
Mana and Beast are having another fight. Your kid doesn't want to see this? Come on! I know your kid doesn't want to see this, guys. You guys can work this out. I know you can.
The homolocephaly might seem
I know you guys
unassuming,
can work this
but
out.
that
Please,
flat
your kid
plate
doesn't
on
wanna
its
see
head
it.
isn't there for decoration. I've seen it used
Guys,
socially
please.
amongst the dinosaurs, but I've also seen it used defensively. Long story short, do not underestimate this animal.
Alright, now what am I gonna name you all? I'm gonna name you Mars because your forehead is the size of Mars. Your name's gonna be... Your name's gonna be Bob. You're gonna be Bob. You're gonna be Journey. You're gonna be Coaxay, because you're a girl. Bob Coaxay. Look at that. Why can't I name you? Alright, there we go. Now, what should your name be? Planter. Bob. Your name can't be. Your name is going to be Hamster. Hamster. Okay, calm down. You gotta take out your anger on Spike, man. You're a chill guy. She's a chill woman. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? Do you forgive me? Do you forgive me? Thank you. Thank you for your forgiveness. Dude, what is up with Swimmer? Why does Swimmer always go so far out? Swimmer. You guys, everyone refuses to go out. To go out. Out. Everybody's staying around this one place, especially all these guys. They're just all around the same area. And like, they can leave. Like, look how huge this island is. Like, they could go to the forest over here. They could come over to the lake. These guys, I guess, it didn't succeed. Yeah, results failed. Let's retry that. There's like a waterfall over here, guys. In fact, let me go to whoa. Let me go to browse. Let me go to tags, building themes. Reset all filters. Okay. Waterfall. Somebody has to have made a waterfall, right? Waterfall rival. Okay, this is sick. Waterfall right here. This is a map. This is a waterfall in a mountain. Who made this? Shout out to you, bro. W. Required DLC 1. What DLC does this require? Badlands set. I have that. Good. Perfect. Let's see if there's any other cool waterfalls. Rocky habitat. This is W. Install. I'm gonna use it on my next park. Shout out. Alright. Good, that's all I'm gonna use. Where would those even be available? Now that I think about it. Where are those available? Where do those be? They wouldn't be here. Scenery maybe. Oh, blueprints. Oh yeah, large water. Whoa! How is the waterfall? Whatever, however, the waterfall is cool. I like it. It's also massive. Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to put it down because there's goats everywhere. But now I know this is where. Maybe. Badlands, Big Site, Orange Waterfall. You know what? I'm gonna use this Badlands DLC. I haven't done anything with it. Let us put down an abandoned. I need to use the Badlands DLC. Dude, none of these dinosaurs, you see, a lot of these dinosaurs, like Croc and Rocky and all these guys, they're complaining about arid. But what they don't know is if they came over here, they would be met with an arid wonderland. Same with the beach over here and the water, they can swim here. I don't get why they won't venture out of this area. Sharphorn doesn't seem too scared to, though. How old is Sharphorn? I feel like a lot of these people are pretty old. They might pass away. How old is she? She's bonkers. How old is she? Oh wait, we can check the fertility. I mean, we can check the family tree with those. check your family tree. Oh. This dinosaur? Look. Parents, Spike, father, siblings, Kinley, sister, Red, brother, Paws, brother. If I came over here to Croc, the adult. Swimmer Jr. What happened to Swimmer? Where is Swimmer? Swimmer, where's Swimmer? I need to find Swimmer right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's Swimmer? No, Swimmer Jr. Not Swimmer. Are you okay? What happened? Did you attack? Who attacked? Why are you at 85% health? Kelpie is obviously chilling around the kelp. Who are you? Oh, this is Mars. I think this place is too big. I know exactly what to bring out to make this place a lot more interesting. Trust me, this animal it's weird, but it's one of the coolest animals that I've ever, it's the sickest animal ever. Who is it? The Spinosaurus. The Spinoceratops. Oh, this thing's cool. Sadly, they can only be females though, so they can't breed, which sucks. So I'm gonna release 3 of them. And yes, my first time releasing Tunaton, but if you're gonna release that guy, you gotta release another hybrid. The Spino. Should I release the Spinoraptor? Or should I release the Spinosaurus? Let's release the Spinosaurus instead. Let's speed up time. Chat, hold on. While this goes, I'm gonna put it in this feed so you guys can watch.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Absolutely not. I'm definitely not doing that. Alright, let me do this. You gotta be kidding me. We need to use Spinosaurus, because I need Spinosaurus. I'm sorry. Spinosaurus, if it sounds like I'm far away, I am far away.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Male. Alright. I'll be back by the time this Spinosaurus is done.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release. Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Chat. How late was I? However late what happened to Beast Jr.? Oh no. Did you guys see anything happen to him? Oh wait, never mind, you guys couldn't. Beast Jr. is almost dead. Not a good thing. This ice cream that I got is gas though. It was worse me being late. Let's see. Let's see how late I was. Oh, I was really late. Wow. Oh, I'm insanely late. Oh, I was so late. Yeah, this Tisby gas though. You probably should follow your dad, bro. Where are you going? Okay. Sorry, I got scared. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, did this go? No, it didn't. Failed. Of course. Success rate's going up by 10 every time, though. Let's see if it works this time. Two, one. Yes! Let's go! Yippee! Where's Blue? You're good, mama. You did good. You did good. Head over to your nest, bro. Look at that mouth. I'm not gonna interrupt you. Lady. Doncleosaurus juvenile! Yeah! Look at that boy! I named it after the mom last time, so I gotta name you Fisher Jr. I gotta name you after the dad this time. Matures in 10 years. Have you guys been eating? Yeah, no, I'm joking. I know I have. I need more ice cream. Alright, well, did anybody venture? Look who ventured to the main area. Yeah, look who ventured out to the main, the main body of water on the island. Mana did. Jr. doing? You're looking good, man. You're looking good, man. You're healing. That's a good thing. I was right for naming one of these guys. They are just like following dinosaurs. Go follow your mom. Sorry, I'm being the one. You guys tell me, do you guys eat your ice cream as like soup or like oh, what's up, second viewer? Where they going? Let me run you down what's going on. So basically, you came in really late. The stream's been going on for 2 hours. The island's been simulated for 2 hours with a bunch of bees on the island already. This is Beast Jr. This is Kimmy, Swimmer. We got a bunch of guys are definitely the most successful. But what I'm really happy about is my lagoon over here. Fisher and his girlfriend Blue had a kid, so the Dunkleosaurus. So the clan of the Dunkos will continue to go on. Here we have Blue and Fisher Jr. So it's I'm releasing new species soon. Whoa, I just did a really weird circle. I made all this by myself, by the way. So I'm about to whoa, okay, that thing is cool. That thing looks mad cool, actually. Also, what should I name this guy?
Can a dinosaur be considered cute? This species, the Spinoceratops, might just fit the bill. Despite having a similar appearance to the Sinoceratops, this animal is a hybrid.
Sorry, bro.
It's been acclimated to a variety of environments and should prove easy to care for. I mean, as easy as it can be to care for any dinosaur.
Your name's Dua. Oh, dinosaurs fighting. Let's see. Oh, it's these guys. We gotta fight. We got people fighting. Dude, you did not fight. Y'all did not fight. What kind of fight is that? What's your Julio? That's a duo. What should your name be? Your name's gonna be. Your name's gonna be Frill Spawn. Because you have a frill on your spine, so that's your name. What are you guys doing? Is this a mob meeting? Can I be here? Where is... Yo, what is up with Mana? Why is she... She really likes this big, she really likes the big watering hole in the middle of the map for some reason. She always comes... Instead of going to, like, the main areas for water, like the main... Like here, for water, she comes here. I kept calling him she for like the longest time. I just realized now that I was calling a dude she. I'm so sorry, dude. Never mind. Goodbye. Mute my mic, I got a call. Alright, I'm back. Where is... Should I make a second lagoon? Like, do you think I should only have one lagoon, or should I make a second lagoon? I don't understand why people are not coming. Yo, do you guys think I should turn on, super chats? Do you think anybody would donate if I turned on super chats? I don't think so, honestly. Do you like how I hid my marketplace facility right here? Yo, guys, should we cop a Dilophosaurus? Copping a Dilophosaurus. Boys, we're copping a Dilophosaurus. Sorry, man.
Transporting asset.
We're copping Dilophosaurus. We got Dilophosaurus in the park. I really hope Dua and Julio are fighting.
Delivery has been
We got
completed.
Dua and Julio in combat right now. Oh, we got the first hit.
Asset transportation
Mission complete. Asset delivered.
Spinosaurus to the park. We are pleased to welcome a homocephaly to the park. To the park.
Requiring collection. To pick up the asset.
I exiled dinosaurs fighting Bigfoot and Haley. Oh, we gotta fight. We gotta fight. We gotta fight. Whoa! All right. So it looks like Bigfoot took the first shot. Bigfoot took the first shot. He's still at 100 health. Although Taylor, on the other hand, is at 87. I recommend Taylor backs down, or this might not end as well as she thinks. But Taylor throws the second hit, and Bigfoot gets thrown back. But it doesn't matter, he didn't lose any health. Oh, they hit each other. I know, we got a problem. Taylor, she's at 75% health. She's scratched up pretty bad. We all recommend that Taylor not to give up. Bigfoot's basically laughing in her face. I wonder if Taylor's gonna take that. Yeah, apparently Taylor's gonna take that. Taylor doesn't want to be. She's just gonna. Alright, well, right after we watch Taylor eat, we're gonna figure out who hunted down this next dinosaur, and something bad's going to happen to them. They're going to be exiled to the Forgotten Lands. Who was hunted down? No! You know what? No, I'm done. Spinosaurus are causing too much trouble.
Exit confirmed.
I don't want direct control. I want add task. I want both you and you tranquilized. Here's Rocky. Rocky's been with us since the beginning. So Taylor and Bigfoot are going to be tranquilized. They're being sent to the Forgotten Lands. Multi-select you and you. Finalize selection. I want both of you
En route to pick up the asset.
and both of the Spinosauruses to be sent to the Forgotten Lands. If they want to have kids, they can have kids in the big den that I've set up in the Forgotten Lands. They have food. They have all the food they could want. They have the water they could want. But they're staying in the Forgotten Lands.
Asset in transit.
Bobathy here has already been sent off to the Forgotten Lands for killing one of my favorite animals. He's being sent off to the Forgotten
Asset.
There's dens here, there's fish here, there's meat here, there's water here, there's everything you could need. There's everything you could need. Hold to go to fight. Real Spine and Dua are fighting. First hit thrown. First hit thrown by Dua. Oh. Let's see who's going to get thrown into the ground. Let's see who's going to get overpowered. Who's going to get overpowered? Oh, and Dua was overpowered by Frillspine and was thrown to the ground. Planter. And Dua is
Asset has been
panicking
delivered.
after been the no. Oh, it was packing. Wait. There's no way. The Dilophosaurus was actually hunted down by Frill Dimitrodon. Let's go, Frill.
Asset collection request
You
received.
got that. Frill, you know exactly what revenge means, don't you? That's
Delivery
revenge.
has been completed.
The Dilophosaurus killed their kid, so now the Dimetrodons are gonna kill the Dilophosaurus. I mean, okay, what? Please, YouTube, don't ban me. Don't. It just sent me a message about community guidelines. It's for the game. I don't mean it actually. I don't mean it literally. It was about the game. Please. Thank you.
Transportation underway.
Add task. Let's go to the Forgotten Lands. Let's check on our Forgotten Lands here. Bigfoot is kind of exploring the Forgotten Lands. And so is Taily. Staying in the Forgotten Lands. A lot of them are staying in the Forgotten Lands. Bobby is also staying in the Forgotten Lands. I think he really likes it, though he is missing everything. Like he's missing pastures. The Forgotten Lands are meant to be a bad place. You come here when you Joel. We're gonna have Ankylosaurus babies soon. That makes me really happy. Where is Beast Jr.? I think Beast Jr. might actually grow old, and he's getting stronger. Beast Jr., he's getting stronger, he's growing older, he matures in 4 years. In game, it has been how long has it been in game? How long have we been in game? No. Actually, no, it's not a no yet. No, please don't tell me Fern died. Pause. Pause. No. Pause.
Collection request received.
Alright. To the Forgotten Lands you go. To the Forgotten Lands you go, Fern. To the Forgotten Lands you go. If you hunt a fellow dinosaur in my world, to the Forgotten Lands you go. And they probably know. I mean, the second that they kill somebody and they hear the helicopter coming, they know. You traumatized your kid for what?
Transportation underway.
Go.
Asset requiring collection.
Send Fern to the edge of the Forgotten Lands. I made this for, actually, I'm gonna try to set up the dinosaurs with this, honestly. Because it would be sick to see this dinosaur. Storm warning. Wait, what's coming? What's the storm? I really hope it's just a hurricane and it's not a tornado or something. Because tornadoes could really mess dinosaurs up. So I hope it's just a, oh no, these trees, it's looking really bad. I'm gonna hope it's just a hurricane and it's really bad. Every dinosaur here. So you're being taken to the Forgotten Lands. You're the low health. Blue. It's blue. Wait, no, it's not blue. Blue. Why is he low health? What happened? Oh, it's because of food. Oh, no. I know why. I forgot. Hey, buddy, it's okay. We got fish here. Lifelong partner bond. He's hunting prey. AKA fish. He's getting fish. Yay! Eat those fish. Breeding program completed. Wait, the Spinosaurs were actually able to breed? The Spinosaurs actually bred. Fight. Are you kidding me? Come on, we come on. Come on, why? You guys are pregnant, actually. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? I mean, why do we need to do this? We're pregnant. Don't stress out your wife before you guys even... We got more babies. Separate food containers, or are they going to go to the same food container? Oh, they're going to go to the same one. That's cute. They're going to eat together. This is rare footage of Spinosaurus eating. Swimmer Junior matured, a Dimetrodon matured. Do we even have eggs yet? Oh, it failed. Oh, we need to retry. You guys need to have eggs in that exact minute. You guys are about to be stressing each other out with fights and stuff. A minute and 34 seconds. I'm really excited to see the outcome of this. I really hope that these Spinosaurus have babies in this nest so that they can grow up in the really cool cave nest in the far lands. This is the apex predator nest. There's bones, there's blood. There's bones, there's blood, and it's a cave. It's a den. And it's made for a tough species like the Spinosaurus to lay eggs in. Sea animal claiming nest. Perfect. Wait. Medium nesting area. Hunt in progress.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Ankylosaurus to the park.
He just full on ate Hoaxy, just like that. Just like that. Oh. Fern is in the deep water. Haley is going to the nest. They're gonna have to stay here because this is your cave den nest. This is your den. Your new dinosaur eggs have been found in large nesting. Wait, only one egg? 2 eggs. Perfect. I really hope it's a boy and girl. Lifelong partner bond formed. That's nice. They're gonna be lifelong partners. Now that they have 2 kids, they're gonna be lifelong partners. That's nice. And Taylor's hunting. She needs to hunt. So she needs to be better at hunting so she can be good enough to teach for 2 kids how to hunt as well. The fish are tweaking. See how long until hatch? There's 3 minutes until hatch. I'm gonna speed that up though. It's probably like 3 hours in game till hatch. It looks like Bigfoot's sleeping. Where is Taylor? Taylor can't sleep. She's stressed out about the babies. Taylor can't sleep. And apparently neither can he. He had to wake up for a midnight snack. He couldn't resist eating some fish. You guys, your kids are about to be born. You guys, in like 1 hour, your kids are going to pop out of eggs. Haley's getting better at hunting fish so she can teach her kids. Hey, where you going, Bigfoot? Where you going, Bigfoot? Look at the baby Spinosauruses! We're growing up in an area of bones, but they're growing up in a den. They're growing up in an area. Okay, I plugged my nose. Bigfoot, you found water, but this is seawater. And there's also we've seen life and death on this island. Bigfoot is coming over for food. And Taylor, she's here for Taylor's here for water. But Bigfoot is back over at the Forgotten Lands. But Bigfoot is back at the Forgotten Lands, so he can enjoy a meal, because he is probably stressed out with the children, so he needs to enjoy a meal so he can fuel up. Where's Taylor? Okay. She probably just had a drink of water. Oh, she also wants food. Oh, these Spinosauruses are so hungry. They're always hungry, even after food meals. They always get hungry. What is up with that? Taylor, here we go. Red, Dimetrodon, has matured. I mean, we're getting dinosaurs maturing, which is a great thing. Like, we have dinosaurs that survived their childhood. Junior. And Bigfoot Junior. Well, we've seen life and death on this stream. I'm going to stop at 3 hours. I'm gonna do 3 hours of stream a day. So we got about, yeah, 25 minutes until the end of today's stream. got baby ankylosauruses. I mean, we've been waiting for that forever. And a lot of these people are probably getting elder, ones that have been around for a very long time. Like Spike. He's been around here since the very beginning. Spike has had kids, and his kids have already grown up. Where are Spike's kids? Here, Swimmer Jr. He's up. Oh wait. His mother. This is Jaws. That's Jaws' kid. Beast Jr. matures in only 2 years. Beast Jr. Beast Jr. was the first baby ever born. Oh, guess who else just returned? Apple. So Beast Jr. matures in 2 years. Beast Jr. was the first juvenile ever born on this island. And he's gonna mature in 2 years. This herd of Spinoraptors. It's all I think we released one more dinosaur on this stream. And I think it should be the Brachiosaurus. I think it only fits to release a Brachiosaurus on this stream. A male and a female, so hopefully we can have baby Brachiosauruses.
Bye.
It's only fair to release a Brachiosaurus this stream, right? Small nesting area 3. Dude, so many of this. There's such a huge population of these guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a homolocephaly to the park.
Spike and Grill. Spike and Grill are fighting. We're getting punches and hits thrown. We've seen combat. We've seen everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Brachiosaurus to the park.
We got long neck and we got Mega Knight and long neck. Wait, is it a boy? Boy. I mean, no, girl. And we've seen a lot today. Seen a lot. 3 hours. These guys are doing good. Fisher and Blue and Fisher Jr. are all doing good in the lagoon, swimming around. That's what they've been doing their entire life. Fisher Jr. matures in 5 years. When he was born, he matured in 11 years. Which means that this world has been going on for... Yeah, that means this world has been going on for 7 or 8 years. So all these dinosaurs are at least 7 or 8 years old. So at 11 years old, Fisher Jr. will mature into an adult Dunkleosaurus. watch some calming, relaxing Doncleosaurus footage, honestly.
Picking up asset. Transporting asset.
Couples get into disagreements sometimes. You're good, Bailey. What about you, Bigfoot? You good? I thought you were fighting with your wife. You good? Was it just a disagreement, or was it a bad fight? It was just a disagreement. Alright. You love me some fish. But he's junior, about to mature. Beast Junior. Beast Junior, you did it! You survived until adulthood! Forest nesting area 5. And wow. That is insane. The second Beast Junior matured. Another one of the same species was born.
We are pleased to welcome an acrocampus to the park.
I'm gonna name you Mana Junior. You're gonna be Mana Junior. Also, what's wrong? Are you okay? Looking for food. Are you good? What do you need? Ground leaf? You just need anything ground? Here. Here's some ground leaf too. You good? You good? Are you okay? He's sprinting fast. Why did he venture off so far away from his mom? Why did he venture off so far away from his mom that he has to run this fast and this far to reach her? Maybe data. He was really far. He's just reaching here. Let me see how far it is. Where's your mom? This isn't your mom, there's no way. Yeah. This is another juvenile. But you guys are following her. Your dad. He was following you guys. He told you to be home before dinner. Definitely past dinner. Alright, we have 9 minutes until ending stream. Longneck is looking for food. But Mega Knight is feeding. Guys, I know, it's not 100 days. What happened? What? Hunted down by Beast Junior. Beast Junior, you're a hunter.
Asset to be collected.
You just grew up. I can't send you the farmland for that. Beast Junior and Beast are fighting. A dad and his son are fighting, battling it out. Beast Junior, a kid just beat out his dad. Good man. a bunch of people around. Barbecue fur. I forgot I sent both of you guys out to the Farlands. Bigfoot's all the way over here sleeping. Oh, Bigfoot Jr. He's over out on a sleepover. Croc is, I don't know, questionable. He's always around here for some reason. Fisher Jr. Matures in 3 years. It's been 2 years since the last time I checked up on you, Fisher Jr. Dude, you joined in late. I'm ending stream in 7 minutes. You can still rewind the stream though, and you can still like watch the stream if you want. You can rewind, but I'm ending stream in 7 minutes. I'm ending stream at 3 hours of streaming. I also it kind of sucks. I've only had like max 2 viewers this entire stream. This is what I'm doing though. I'm building like a whole thing, as you saw by the title. It's huge. It's a massive, like, whole thing. It would help me if you would rewind the stream after I end it and watch it from there. It would help me a lot. It would help the channel. Hunt in progress. Oh! These juniors begin. Run! Dude, little kid, roll! Okay!
Asset to be collected.
I mean, I guess we had way too many of that species anyways. It might be a good thing that population control is helping. Let's see. I'm running this thing with 3 hours. Yeah, so now 6 minutes of ending stream. Now it's 5 minutes. That's hunting.